Namaste! Welcome everyone. We're going to be doing a pranayama or a breathing practice. Everyone, we're going to start standing up. We're going to do a few energizing breaths to start off with. But you want to make sure that you also have a cushion, something comfortable to sit on, because after our energizing breaths we will come to a sitting position. A chair if you need it as well, something so that your spine can be nice and long. And then also making sure that you have a strap. It's not necessary, but if you have one, we're going to be using that as well. If you don't have one, we'll be using our hands, so not to fret. All right, so standing up and having feet, a little more than hip width apart in a comfortable stance, knees soft. We're going to start off with something called pulling prana. And prana is life force or energy. And so as we're breathing here, we're going to imagine that we're actually pulling energy, pulling prana from the universe around us and drawing it in. Okay? So the first movement we're going to make is we're going to inhale and we're going to stretch up, and then exhale, drawing the hand towards the waist. Inhaling, stretching up. Exhale, drawing into the waist. Good. Continuing. It's like you're kind of reaching to the highest branch you can to pick an apple and then drawing that back down. Bringing it in, gathering that energy, drawing it in. Breathing in and out through the nose. Good. One more. Now we're going to inhale our arms out in front of us. Exhale, drawing them into our belly. Gathering up that energy, drawing it in, keeping those knees soft. Again, breathing in and out of the nose. Inhale, exhale. Enjoying it, maybe smiling. One more. And the last movement we're going to do is what I call cross-country ski arms. We're going to inhale, extend one arm forward, one arm back. Exhale, drawing it into the center. Inhale the other side. Exhale, drawing into the center. Again, in and out through the nose. Time each side. Good. And then let's relax the arms down. Come just back to a comfortable standing position, knees soft. Close the eyes. And just taking a moment to sense into the body. Notice the forehead, the inside of your elbows, the backs of the thighs, and the soles of the feet. Good, and gently opening the eyes, just taking note of just what you feel, what you notice. And then we're going to do one more energizing breath called breath of joy. So in this, I'll just go over it quickly. I also have a video on this one. It's 3 sips of breath to fill up, and then the exhales through the mouth. So let's do that once together. Good. Then we're going to add the arms. With each inhale, we're going to do different arm movements. So the first one is inhale forward, inhale to the side, inhale up, and exhale, letting the arms go. And on that exhale, You can just do the arms. You can bend the knees down and really let go. It's almost like you're just letting go of the energy. So again, we'll inhale forward, side, up, and then exhale. All right. So we're just going to keep doing rounds one after the other. We'll start off slowly. So let's take a normal breath in. Exhale it out. And then we'll begin. Inhale forward, side, overhead. Exhale. Forward, side, up. Keep going. One more. Good. And standing, relaxing, closing the eyes again. Just sensing back into the body, being aware of the crown of the head, tops of the shoulders, the lower back, and the palms of the hands. Good, and then gently opening the eyes. Awesome. So just noticing how you feel. I know that I feel a little more energy in there, but also pretty centered. You might feel that way or might feel a little different. What we're going to do now is to come down to the floor. So you want to grab your cushion. Come to a comfortable seated position. Good. All right. So if you have your strap, you're going to make it into a loop. So I've got a loop here. And we're going to be doing 3-part breath. I really like doing this with the strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use your hands as well. So with the strap, you're going to bring it over your head and down. We're going to come to that bottom rib and gently snugging that strap. So it's snug, but again, not too tight because we're going to be breathing into it. If you don't have a strap, you can just place your hands right here below that lower rib. Okay, so we're going to do 10 rounds together. So, and we're going to do it in and out of the nose. So when you're ready, you can close your eyes or gaze softly at the floor. Just starting to begin. Inhaling into the strap. And exhale, letting the body relax back. So as we're doing this, inhaling into the strap, exhale, release. Really bringing awareness, noticing all the parts of the body that you're breathing into, the strap is touching. Just noticing, no judgments, but just being aware each breath. About 2 more here. Good. After your last exhale there, we're going to gently just loosen that strap a little bit and then bring the strap up so it's in the mid-rib area. And again, if you don't have a strap, you can bring your hands up to the mid-rib here, breathing into the hands. So 10 rounds here, same thing. Breathing into that strap. Exhale, release. In and out through the nose. Awareness at the strap with the body, with the breath. Just noticing the sensations. No judgment. Just observing, feeling. Good. One more. And then we'll gently loosen that strap and bring it up, all the way up into the armpits, into our upper chest. If you don't have a strap, just place your hands on your collarbones or on the upper back, kind of the upper shoulder blades. And same thing here, 10 breaths in and out through the nose, just being aware of the strap, breathing into the strap, noticing the sensations, the movement in the body, and how this feels, breathing into this space. And a couple more breaths. Good. And we'll loosen the strap. We're going to do one more round at each place in the body, 10 breaths. So going with your breath rate, bringing the strap or bringing your hands back below that lower rib. Doing 10 breaths here. And when you finish, just starting to move the strap up or the hands up into your mid-rib area for 10 breaths. And then up into the upper chest, 10 breaths. Going at your breath rate. Continuing to have awareness with the strap, the breath, breathing into that strap, noticing sensations in the body or breathing into the hand. Doing 10 rounds, mid-rib area, in and out of the nose. Breathing into the strap or into your hands. Noticing how the breath feels here and the sensations of the body with the breath here. And 10 more in the upper chest. Your strap up high underneath the armpits. Or hands on the collarbones or on the top of the shoulder blades. Breathing into the strap, into the hands. Noticing the sensations of breathing into the upper chest, into the strap. All the parts of the body moving with the breath. Whenever you finish, gently just take that to remove the strap, take it off the body. Relaxing the hands down into the lap, keeping the eyes closed for a moment, and just sensing back into the body, being aware and noticing. Notice the tips of your ears, your tongue, your belly, the soles of the feet. And slowly opening the eyes. Good, wonderful. Just taking note of how you're feeling. I know I'm feeling a lot more calm, relaxed. Next, we're going to do another breath that can be a little more energizing as well, called Bhastrika or bellows breath. And how I like to do this is the breath itself is a forceful exhale, and then the inhale just comes back in. So again, if you think of a bellows from the old times of being able to stoke the fire, it's a forceful exhale and then the inhale comes in. So I'll just show what that sounds like. So I'm going to take a breath in, then I'll begin. Okay, and notice I'm not going really fast, just nice and steady, kind of consistent in the breath. And then we're going to add the arms, and how I like to do it is I bring kind of my knuckles together, hands in a fist, and on the exhale, I'm going to open up my arms. Okay, we'll go a little faster than that, but just opening, forceful exhale, all right? And so because we're kind of opening in a forceful way, the other thing I like to do is think about something you want to let go of, something you're wanting to clear out. It can be maybe a situation you're holding on to, just a pattern that you're wanting to keep letting go, keep, working through or unlearning. Whatever that may be, okay? We're going to do a couple rounds of this, and at the end, I'm going to cue to take a long exhale, fold forward, letting everything out, and we're going to pause in that exhale before we take the inhale. When your body says it's time to start breathing, you slowly breathe and come back up. We'll take a moment just to sense into the body before doing another round. And we'll do 20 breaths. You don't have to count, I'll cue. So let's bring our hands together, our knuckles together, thinking about what you would like to let go of, having that in your mind. Take a nice inhale, and we'll begin. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, letting it all out, folding forward. Pause. pausing here in that space between the end and the beginning. Whenever your body or the universe says it's time to breathe, allow the breath to come back in, slowly coming up. Good. Taking a moment, just closing the eyes. Good. And then we'll do another round, bringing your knuckles together, thinking about the thing that you're wanting to let go of. Inhale. We'll begin again. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, release, letting it all out. Pausing in the spaciousness. And then when the universe says it wants to breathe you again, inhale to come in, slowly rise up, closing the eyes, taking a moment to sense back into the body, where the crown of your head, the inside of your elbows, the tops of the thighs, and then slowly opening the eyes. Good. All right. Our last breath we're going to be doing is alternate nostril breathing, or Anuloma Viloma. So we're going to be taking our right hand, peace fingers are going to come down towards the thumb so that we have our thumb and our ring finger available. The thumb will be gently pressing on the right nostril and the ring finger on the left nostril. So if you haven't been practicing alternate nostril breathing regularly, or you're new to it, just really focusing on just that inhale, kind of getting the rhythm of switching sides, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale. I'll lead us through that for the first few rounds. But what I'm going to be doing as well is cueing. We're going to be doing 5 rounds where we're going to have an equal inhale and exhale. I'm going to count 4 breaths in and exhale for 4 breaths. So you can follow me. If you need to do less, like 3 and 3, that's fine. Or if you've been practicing and you're comfortable, do whatever rounds, how many you do on that 1-to-1 ratio. Then we're going to do 5 rounds after that, where we're going to do the inhale of 1, exhale of 2. So we're going to inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. And if you're kind of working on, again, if this is new to you, it might start off with, you might have to back it off and do like 3 and 6 so that you can get that double exhale. So just being kind to yourself, being where you're at. If this brings up any, like if you're having so much effort in it, it can bring up just like stress and tension in the body. That's a sign that you need to back off the counting, because this is about expressing more about creating centeredness and balance rather than tension. Okay, so getting our hands ready. Take a nice normal inhale. Exhale it out. Then we'll gently push on that right nostril with the thumb. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause at the top. Switch nostrils. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause and switch nostrils. Exhale through the left, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 round. Inhale left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, switch. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch at the top. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Switch at the top. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4. Good. Continue on, counting at your own pace. 2 more rounds. When you exhale that second time out of the left nostril, we're going to start to lengthen the exhale in the next round. So inhale left, 2, 3, 4, pause, and slowing it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, switch, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch and exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Continuing with your breath rate, your count. 3 more rounds. Again, if you need to, if this is too much, you can always go to a 3 count inhale, 6 count exhale. Whenever you get to the last exhale through that left nostril, you'll gently just relax the hands down in the lap or on the thighs, closing the eyes if they're not already closed, slowly letting the breath just come back to a natural state. And we'll continue just to notice the breath, be aware of it. Be aware of the inhale coming in through the nostrils. Exhale as it leaves through the nostrils. And no effort in the breath. We're just observing and watching it. No judgments about it. Seeing if you can be aware of sensations in the nostrils with the inhale and sensations in the nostril on the exhale. Maybe temperature differences. Seeing what you can be aware of and notice. Just breathing in and out through the nostrils. Feel free to continue this as a meditation for as long as you'd like. As you're observing and noticing if your mind wanders, knowing that's okay, it's what the mind does. You catch that happening, gently invite the breath back, invite the awareness back to the breath. Maybe slightly deepening the breath consciously. Letting go of whatever thought, whatever focus. Coming back to the breath, back to the sensations of the inhale and the exhale through the nostrils. And thank you for joining today. Namaste.